Well, hello friends and family, and welcome to Jim's In Town Gardening and also Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. My name's Jim. I have my beautiful bride in the background. She's easy, baby. She's working the she's working the camera. Busy day. Had some guests, had phone calls, had text messages. Tried to clean out my rabbit cages, and I got interrupted, but it was all good. And I did sell a bunny today. And I know some of you have loved Misty. This is one of Baby's girls, and because I can't see the board behind me, I'm going to have Leanna tell me when she was born. Mandy's girl, I'm sorry. Now, Mandy is my gray Rex, and she was bred to my big New Zealand white Buster. From this point on, all my Rexes are going to be straight Rexes, and my New Zealands are going to be all New Zealands. I may have white ones, I may have red ones, but I'm going to keep them all. I needed to breed Mandy, and I didn't have anybody at the time that wasn't related to her, and I do no inbreeding whatsoever, so, or line breeding, I guess rabbit people call. So anyways, all my Rexes from this point on are going to be Rexes. My New Zealands will be New Zealands. But this is a beautiful girl. She's a little nervous now. I don't usually do this stuff at night after they've had the treat and the water. I think this is going to be a big girl. Mandy's a big girl. Buster is a huge boy. For the most part, she's a very gentle girl. So, if you give me just a minute, I am going to get... she
was born December 12th.
December 12th. So, she's got a while before she could be used for breeding, unless somebody wanted to buy her as a pet. I recommend, I know some rabbit breeders will tell you you can breed your does at 8 months. I do not go 8 months. I wait till the ninth month. And even sometimes, to give them a little more size, I'll go even longer. But anyways, just my tip. Okay, so give me just a minute, and I am going to get one of Baby's girls. Okay, welcome back. So, I made a mistake on Baby. Baby is the one that had the fawn colored kits this time, and the only thing left of hers are 2 boys. The others went Friday, and I believe it was Saturday or Thursday and Friday. So this is Daisy's. One of Daisy's does that are left. There's 2. There's this one and a chestnut. And she was born December 18th. December 18th. Beautiful girl. Needs to be worked with as far as handled. We just went a little round and round. So she's huffing and puffing a little bit. And this happened when I took the 3 boys out of the cage. Back, it was quite a while ago. But I think, a lot of hands-on. With as many rabbits as I have right now, it's hard to handle each one of them. It's so hard. So, give me just a few minutes and I'll bring her sister. Girlies are coming up. Okay, so this is the other doe of Daisy's that's left. And she's putting it up. I'm going to bring her up a little bit. Love her markings. I'm not sure how well it's showing on the camera, but gorgeous color. I was telling Leanna, it reminds me of a deer. And she's huffing and puffing a little bit too. You do... Here, everything is pretty much on a time frame. Most of my handling is during the mid-morning, early afternoon, and usually they get their treats, they get their hay hay balls filled, their water bottles filled, you know, hands on their head and neck and body, and not coming out, and it's throwing them off tonight. But she's a pretty girl. So I'm going to get the 3 brothers, and they're beautiful. They are beautiful boys, and they want to be pet. They love to be pet. They're ones, when I open up the cage to take the hay ball out, a lot of these cages I can leave the door open. I don't have to worry about them. With those, it used to be just the otter. Now the other 2 are the same way. So give me a few minutes and I'll open up the door and maybe they'll all come to me. Be right back. So, hello again. Told you, these guys are easy to get. And they love to be handled. You know, I really wish all 3 of these had been does because they're beautiful. I know they would have been gone a long while ago. Yeah, everybody wants girls. But they're very good-natured. Beautiful colors. I don't know how well you can see the colors on the back. Easy, sweetie, easy, baby. But I mean, it's beautiful. And because they're part Rex, they're very soft. This one's shedding a little bit. Pretty girl. You look at the camera? Boy. So, okay, let me get one of the other ones. I thought they'd come right down. The otter one is looking to come out. We know who's been eating in that cage. We'll probably both be out. I think you can bring it closer out of them. Okay, so we have the other one. She's got a little more, he has a little more of the black in his fur. He's a sweetie. Beautiful boy. Get nail caught him. Handsome boy. He's going to be a big one. Thought the otter was going to come out. The other silver one's looking like he's going to come back out. Hi. So, here's my handsome boy. I've loved this guy since I first saw him. When we knew that he was going to be an otter. He is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You look in the camera, huh? You look in the camera? And he was always my escape artist. Easy. Such a shiny coat. Probably some of you remember when I was doing the sexing with these guys. And I was so hoping this one was a girl, but I had an idea it was a boy. Let's see if I can show you this underneath. Easy, sweetie. Easy, sweetie. He said, we haven't done this before. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Anyways. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, alright, I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. But beautiful boy. Beautiful boy. Okay, so now we've got babies, boys. We've got two out of 6. Yeah, because the other 4 went over the weekend. And again, those are going to be beautiful. They're going to be big boys. Baby is huge. And she was she was bred to Rex, who is my red New Zealand, and he's a big boy. What are you doing, mister?
Oh my
goodness. What are you doing? So I'll be right with you. Okay, so this is the smaller of the 2, darker colored. This one isn't going to be as long, I don't think. These were born January 23rd, which is kind of neat because her litter before was September 23rd. And one of those girls just went today. She's going to be a breeder. The couple that got her, they lost her older doe. They had bought a buck from the last spring. It was about the beginning of this pandemic thing. It was one of Sugar's boys. In fact, if I remember right, it was the only boy that he had she had that time. So this is one of them. Let me go get the other one. You're a very gentle boy. Okay, so this is the other boy, and you can see he's quite a bit longer. I'm just noticing how long his ears are. Boy, he's got big ears. The other thing, very long and soft fur. You know, for Rexes, very soft. I mean, they're not for New Zealand's. You know, they don't have the Rex fur, but these guys are soft, and it surprises me because Rex, our New Zealand red buck, he's got coarse fur. But he's going to be a big boy, and both these guys are gentle. You know, they'd be easy to work with. You know, for a pet, I think these are going to be big boys. I think both of them are going to be big boys, so they would be a big pet. So if you give me just a minute, I'm going to get Carlos. Carlos is our Lionhead Mini Rex boy. He is, I'm going to say, just about a year old, if not a little over a year. Leanna's probably going to be able to see at his record. She can't see it. No, that wouldn't be in here.
Yeah, it's in here. It's in his card.
It's on his card. So give me a minute. I'll take care of him, and we'll look at his card. He's going to play shy. Okay, so we've got Carlos. Carlos was born March 23rd. March 25th.
Of last year.
Yeah, of last year. So, he would make somebody a good pet. And I think in a video that I did back a while ago, you know, with him, you know, I think it would be a quiet, he'd need a quiet place. You know, an older teen, young teen, older teen that has had a little bit of experience with rabbits. He'd make somebody a sweet pet. Probably not a dog around. I know there's been times when I've opened up the doors and you've got dogs barking and they didn't hear that throughout the winter. He's one of the ones that will be on alert and he'll be stomping his feet. So, you know, with him, it would want to be a non-stressful area. Not a lot of noises. You know, and you might settle into that, but I think to start with, he'd want a calm place. Sweet boy. You know, he was going to be one that I was going to use on our Lionhead. You know, and especially the color. He was the only one that was this color out of that litter. And I haven't bred Donna back since. So, the other ones are CJ, and then I've got, for those that remember Lily's babies, I've got 3 boys left of his. Pardon?
Hers.
Of Lily's, yeah. Do I make all these mistakes in my videos? I got somebody watching me now, so. Anyways, they're beautiful, beautiful boys. And again, those would make good pets. And I think what I'm going to do is just show in the cage. I don't know, we'll see. Just to kind of quicken this video up a little bit. I know it's getting lengthy. I don't know how long the running time is. I can edit a lot out, but so give me just a few minutes. Okay, so here's CJ. Now CJ was one, we bought him, I think it was around July. Now we have no records on him. I'm going to say that CJ at that time was probably, and this is a guess, 3 to 4 months old. And the reason we got him was to help a lady out. She had dogs that were coming from next door. It killed quite a few of her rabbits. And we bought him just to protect him. He's a beautiful boy. I had thought possibly using him on a couple of the does, but not knowing what his background is, who he's from, I haven't dared use him. There is one doe that I know I could use him on. It's possible that he's Mandy's baby. No, it would have been too early. I'm almost positive that he's Thumper, related to Thumper, who is the buck that she used a lot. So, anyways, I would like to see him go either for a pet for somebody or, you know, if you've got Rexes. And he's beautiful color. For the most part, he's very gentle. All my rabbits are stressed right now. So I don't have to mess with these guys anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 3 boys that are left of Lily's babies. I'll show them to you right in the cage. And it's possible they're feeling it from me. I don't handle my rabbits like this usually at night. I'm tired. It's been a long day. And my wife is yawning in the background. She's normally in bed by 8:30, so I've kept her up late. So, give me just a few minutes. January 31st. Okay, so these are the 3 boys of Lily's. They were born January 31st. She had 6 out of this litter, and 3 were boys and 3 were girls. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You know, I was really hoping, only because the girls have been going quite a bit, I was hoping that I was going to have all girls. Now, if it was Sugar, because Sugar seems to have all girls now. Move the hay ball so you can see them a little better. Beautiful babies. Come on. Come on. See, this is not typical for this rabbit barn. I mean, you guys have seen me working here. Possibly part of this is handling them with Leanna in here. You know, she's not used to that. They also saw a rabbit. They've seen quite a few rabbits come out of here in the last 2 weeks. So, don't know. But this is not my typical rabbits. Normally, they're sweet. Okay, well, I thought this was going to be a quick and easy video to do. I know there was a lot of rabbits to show, but it wasn't. You know, it's hard. It's, you know, I like to share who the moms and dads are. I like to share what their birth dates are. You know, I like to stress, especially with the girls, do not breed them before 9 months. To me, that's so important. The bucks, you know, you can start using your bucks at 6 weeks on these bigger ones. I don't know what it is on the smaller, like the lion heads, like the mini Rexes. I think it is younger. I don't do a whole lot with that. Usually they're adults when I start breeding them. Oh yes, and then we've got Mandy's boys, and these guys are getting big. So give me just a minute, and I'll show you them, and then we'll close the video. Okay, so what am I looking at? Okay, so these are Mandy's boys. They were born December 12th. There's 4 of them in there. And I know, I'm trying to think of her name. Like I said, it's been a long day. I want to say Christy. Young lady who has been watching all the videos that we put on, and quite often she'll tell the different colors that we have. These are good boys. I think these are going to be big boys. Hey, come on, Blackie, can you move so everybody else can see? And these guys are eating. It's gotten to the point I've got 2 hay balls in there, grain. Oh my goodness, have they been eating grain. Growing boys. So we want to thank you again. Thank you for all of you who have supported this channel, whether it's with the rabbits, Leanna's cooking in the kitchen with Leanna, the gardening. Hoping to get a lot of videos out on the gardening this year. You can let that kid. They're doing cool. They're not going to bother. But anyways, thank you so much for your support. If you're in Maine, or if you're going to be in Maine, and one of these rabbits might have interested you, you know, drop a line in the comment box. If there was one in particular that you liked, because it's going to be hard with this group, and it's going to be hard with Lily's babies, the Rexes. But let me know in the time frame which one it might have been that you liked, and we'll get together. Thanks again, friends. We love you. God bless you.